that was one of the many things that we're very proud of here in Lincoln County. There are two people that I did not introduce, and I intentionally waited until the end, because these two people are the people that allow me to be and be able to do the things that I need to do as superintendent. They are so supportive. They tell me when I need to maybe look at something differently. They keep me very grounded. They allow me to be frustrated when I need to be, and behind closed doors, you know, they're very protective. And I'm so very appreciative for everything that they do. I could not have worked and taken this county in the direction that I believe that it is going, and keeping the focus without them. I want to introduce my Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Jeff Midkiff. And the person that keeps he and I both in line, we couldn't do it without her, and I do want her to come forward, and that is their Secretary, Brenda Powell. We all know what secretaries mean to us, but I want to extend the welcome again to each and every one of you, to all of the people here, all of our guests, and your guests, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. For recognitions, I want to recognize and welcome our new student representative, Luke Massey, who introduced himself. Thank you. Jumped right in there. He is a senior at Preston County High School, and he ranks at the top 6% of his class. He is involved at school as well as in the community. He is in Key Club, Christian Fellowship Club, and he serves as a student body president. He volunteers for the Valley District Lions Club, both Reedsville and Kingwood Volunteer Fire Departments, and Browning Funeral Home. After graduation, he plans on attending college and hopes of becoming a funeral director and a politician. Okay, next we have delegations. Liza, delegations.
Yes, we do. We actually have 4 delegations, and our first delegation is Dale Lee. Dale?
Thank you, and hello again. I'm WVEA President Dale Lee, and teacher at Princeton Senior High School. And we really have to stop meeting like this. I'm here today to address 2 items that have been brought to my attention. The first involves the changing of the qualifications for the position of State Superintendent of Schools. The one qualification that is a necessary requirement for the position is that the superintendent has experience working in public schools as both a teacher and an administrator. Our current requirements of an MA in Education Administration and no less than 5 years of experience in public schools work not as a hindrance to bringing a qualified applicant. Quite honestly, those requirements are necessary if the education employees of the state are going to accept and embrace the next superintendent. It is also necessary for the superintendent to understand the art of teaching. And there is no way to experience it unless you've done it. I recently read an article where Mr. Linger stated that we need to revise the qualifications in order to do a national search. There is currently nothing in statute regarding the qualifications for a superintendent that would hamper a national search. There is currently no requirement that the applicant have experience in West Virginia. The recent publicity and actions of the board will do more to hamper a national search for qualified applicants than the qualifications that are currently in statute. There's no need to postpone moving forward unless the rumors that I'm hearing from reporters are true, and that you really are just planning on appointing Dr. Ferris for a period of 18 months while you search for a qualified candidate. If these rumors are true, a couple things immediately come to mind. Why would you delay a search for a qualified applicant and appoint a placeholder for only 18 months? Was it not your intent to appoint Dr. Ferris last month? Why did you bother to play to the delegations assembled at the last meeting just to turn around a month later and do what you planned on doing then? And just what is so magical about Dr. Ferris? Now, there's nothing against Dr. Ferris, but if your desire is to find the most qualified applicant, why wouldn't you want to search and select from a panel of applicants rather than just look at one and annoying him? If you feel the need to hire a superintendent while the search for a qualified applicant is conducted, there are a number of excellent local superintendents in the state who could fill in temporarily, and you have a good candidate sitting right there that's filling in now. Why is no one else being mentioned or allowed an audition of 18 months for the job? When I spoke to you at the refiring of Dr. Markle, I stated that we all need to move forward, and a national search was the only way this board could put the events of November behind them.
2 minutes remaining.
Your obsession with appointing Dr. Ferris only continues to put the focus on this board and its motives, and not the students of the state. I hope all the questions that I've been getting from reporters about this are really false. I hope that you are moving forward with a national search today, and we will have a new permanent state superintendent of schools within the next few months. As I stated before, I look forward to working with the new superintendent and moving education in this state forward. Quite honestly, until that happens, as far as the education employees and citizens of our state are concerned, we're simply just playing politics. Thank you.